Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on top right side, as for a quadruple engineer opener, we have Brick top. Bottom left side, as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a name. I'm not sure how I'm going to write this in the YouTube comments. Usually this is an indication of a foreign name, but then 3P. I'm probably just going to make the title 3P, or the player 3P. So, that may be my explanation for that sort of name.
Engineers reporting.
Engineers being employed in the field do have quadruple pioneer.
Repair detail ready for action.
We have a good number of both players are spamming out engineers and pioneers. What's going on? Is this gonna be some sort of stupid game with both players just being stupid? I'm fine with that.
Engineers ready.
Additional engineers being employed in the field. Nothing else here, so we got a quadruple pioneer opener versus a quadruple engineer opener. We do have a barracks being employed in the field, so he's not doing. This is just strange. But nothing too stupid just yet. We go. Looks like a tier 1 skip for the Wehrmacht player. I was half hoping we'll see like a mass engineer versus mass pioneer game, honestly. And just something stupid like that. Because I'm all for a really stupid game if both players are just going to do something stupid. At this point in time, with the amount of pioneers in the field, I think a Jeep would be the best option. But of course, that's with a cast of vision. Rifleman squad was actually not bad as well, because... Oh, Ford HQ. Okay, now this is interesting. So he's skipping the Wehrmacht quarters, going for a Ford HQ. Probably going to see MG42 or Volksgrenadiers being plotted by the church. Definitely an unusual build. Engineers and Pioneers now engaging each other. Time mode enemies. Pioneers taking mass damage. Engineers are completely unscathed at the moment. And Pioneers do get inside the garrison. There is a window on this side. And they'll just stay out of range.
Rifle squad deployed.
Volksgrenadiers blow in the field before the riflemen. That's sort of interesting. That is deployed out before the riflemen. And so now we've got some Volksgrenadiers here. Try and close a bit of wire there. Looks the rifleman squad did take out the wire. Over here, I got engineers and pioneers engaging. Looks the engineers getting inside the garrison. Rifle squad engaged from heavy cover. Very nice. That was the audio line for destroying the wire. Pioneers will escape out of there. Probably one more bullet will kill them off. Actually, the engineer may get the wipe here. All depends on the retreat path. He has one guy can fire. So I would say there's a 25% chance the US player will kill off the pioneer. Or it didn't even take him attempt to fire. So I would assume it's gonna fire. But I'm completely wrong. Pioneers laying down some sandbags, very nice. This cutoff sector is not captured, so that's denying all the income over here. It does have a second rifle squad straightforward. It's definitely a good idea for him to be aggressive to claim this point. After all, this is denying a lot of income. Engineers not eyeing for the mission sector, eyeing to capture the sector. I think that's engineers here following him back. And now he's just going to overrun his opponent. Very nice. Got another Volksgrenadier squad field. Rifle squad being focused on quite nicely. He needs to focus on the Pioneer first. Rifle squad falls back, so does the Pioneer. Now we've got two engineers here. Volksgrenadiers soft retreating away, maybe trying to get inside the garrison. Volksgrenadiers behind some heavy cover. And he's going to pursue the squad. It'd be a good idea to get the rifle squad inside the garrison. Be a great angle on that rifleman. Oh, the engineers do at least. This Volksgrenadier squad will be forcing back. He soft retreated this one entirely, so he's just getting some forward reinforcements. Now maybe a good idea to eye for a MG to get inside the church. Lambent Warfare now deployed in the field. And the Volksgrenadiers are now advancing.
The Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Rifle squad and engineers are both wounded. Volksgrenadiers are wounded as well, so there's a little bit iffy engagement. Got this Volksgrenadier deployed on out. So I think the Wehrmacht player should win this fight, but the US player is not going to come out unscathed. Ignore the Wehrmacht player. And soft retreats on back. This guy is still at full health. He's able to decapture the sector. That can be great. Rifle squad. He sees him decaptured. He should probably actually advance to the light cover there and engage at point blank. If Duma's TV is more open about, I would be less offended. It's just he hides it once he starts. What? I have no idea what you're referring to. A rifle squad now advancing about a supply yard and flamethrower.
We're all reinforced.
Okay. Is that this player? I know this player. I don't think either of these players are Lumos TV, or how to pronounce his name. We now got the rifle squad charging way forward. We got flamethrower here as well. He needs to focus on the flamethrower squad. Registry 1 has been activated. Howdy. Flamethrower squad does fall back. Volkswagen is getting ripped apart. Does withdraw. He activates for the fatherland, but he was not in the sector. But all the squads will escape on out of there. Engineers now advancing way forward, getting some damage onto the pioneers. Rifle squad decapitated the sector. This one's wounded. Triage center not deployed on the field. Maybe good idea to go for it, unless he's eyeing for a faster Greyhound. He sees the 4HQ and is trying to capture it. Flam Warfare is trying to protect it. Down south, got the engineers now engaging the pioneers. Pioneers now pushing way forward, getting some damage to the riflemen. Only one flamethrower, getting reinforced there. Rifle squad trying to engage at maximum range. He can fight with less health as long as he stays out of range of everything.
We're all reinforced. I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
So you laughed about the first comment on your game versus Tyrell on YouTube. To be honest, I don't know which replay you're referring to. When it comes to these replays, I tend to keep a healthy stockpile. I think I have about a month worth of Cup Heroes 1 replays queued up ready to be published, so I can never really remember which replay is which. I tend to get a lot of casts going. Wehrmacht player, or the Volkswageners, do find a landmine there. Pioneers laying down landmine themselves.
Losing a point out there.
Oh, thank you. I think. Like I said, I honestly don't know on the top of my head. You know, the engineers push way forward. Flamethrowers advancing way forward. Got the flame warfare here, being burned alive. It does fall back there.
Enemy unit down.
Gets the wipe there. These engineers fall back for minimal amount of health. Greyhound now on the build queue. There's enough munitions for the armor skirts. I do believe I've cast quite a bit of your replays, so if you ever go to my YouTube channel and type your whatever gamer tag you use at the time, you may find a half dozen. Actually, maybe above a dozen, honestly. Engineers and pioneers now engaging each other once again. Greyhound now deployed in the field, and armor skirts on the way. We do now have a bunker here, an MG bunker. I think it could be for cash recovery bunker. He has 4 Volksgrenadiers. Oh, the Grand. Gotta be careful about mass Panzerfaust. Glides away. Getting some damage onto him. Of course, with the armors, he is getting clinked away a little bit. That may be because of rear armor. I don't know if the Greyhound has lower rear armor than frontal armor. More shots there. Do now the engineers now falling back. Take a bit of damage there. Slowly being picked away. Volkswagen is soft retreating. He does have an MG bunker here, I think. Yep, actually did get upgraded MG. I just saw the arc to begin with.
Yes, sir.
Rifle squad gets AoE suppressed. The Greyhound is slightly being damaged. Excuse me, slightly damaged from this one. Thanks, I'll take a look at it
Losing a munitions
so I can reference it shook combat. Yeah, it's one of those things I produced a lot of replay, so it's hard to say at the top of my head. My apologies. Rifleman squad now engaging from heavy cover, but he is at half health, and he's fighting against a good number of Volk's Grenadiers. 3 squads is probably a very good number to be firing at one squad.
Supply lines are
We do not have the Pioneers here. I think they
Territory cut
are
off.
attempting to
Taking
repair
one
the
of our
bunker
points.
unsuccessfully right now.
Uh-huh.
No 50 cal on the way.
Supply lines are broken. We have
I think one of those
territory out
models
supply.
flinched around this way and got gunned down. Either way, the rifle squad not falling back.
Light mechanized here.
Oh, it took a lot of damage there on retreat.
Yeah.
Greyhound now be upgraded to 50
Losing
cal,
ground.
has a lot of targets in front of him.
Taking fire.
They are everywhere, so you should shoot everywhere. We now have... You know, the mortar's not a half bad option. Since his opponent's been blobbing up quite a bit, a couple well-placed mortars can put some holes in the formation.
Now that's better.
60mm
The Germans
explosives
are taking one
holes.
of our points.
Ready to go.
Greyhound does get a nice kill there. Pack 38 advancing.
Gassed up and good to go.
Received a miss there. He probably should
Forward
keep his
supply
distance.
lines
He
are
can
broken.
stand a couple shots. Oh, my game bugged out a little bit. He made it the pack
Crowds are
bug
grabbing
there.
territory from us.
Occasionally, my computer does these lag spikes. I have no idea what causes it. But looks like, yeah, I did drop some frames, but no network frames. So I wonder what we all see about that.
Supply lines are broken.
We do now have the
territory out
rifle squad
supply.
advancing forward. Some smoke mortars there as well. Engineers down south. We do have the Pioneers here. The Rifleman squad falls in
Where we
back.
headed?
Greyhound gets a shot there.
Broken. We have
Oh,
territory
is that a
cut off
smoke
from
mortar
supply.
barrage? Looks like a smoke mortar barrage. Either
What's
way,
our
we've got the
plan?
Greyhound moving around. Volk's Grenadiers, of course, in the region, trying to displace the Pioneers.
We're getting headed pretty
They capture this cutoff sector, deny emissions that come from the other side. Capture the fuel sector as well.
Enemy unit down.
It does get the full wipe there. Supply yard, no upgrades or deployments there. We do have the support weapon center, which is deployed at the mortar.
Mortar, ready.
Mortar. You know, I'm okay. He is firing that direction.
Germans are seizing
It just looks
territory.
sideways to me, cause it's probably on that little hill.
We're in the shit now. Where we headed?
Greyhound now moving around, taking some shots there. He got defensive operation here as well, so he has identified his opponent's doctrine, as well as we did. So you can go for any doctrine to counter it out, or I to counter it out. Mortar misses the Pioneer, a
Supply lines
point-blank
are broken.
explosion
We have territory
missed.
cut off from supply.
And oh, we got a grenade warfare here, so we got a counter barrage here, so it's a mortar war. Very, very rare to see that. You rarely ever see a
Hostiles in the compound. Base is under attack.
mortars counter barraging each other like that. And we got quite a bit of blob there, which seeing how he has to break through this region, the blobbing is actually quite understandable happening. Have to send all the infantry units across the other flank.
Victory point.
Volk's
under
Grenadiers
siege.
and
The
Pack
Germans are
38 moving
in.
around.
Taking fire.
Crowds have cut forward supply line.
Now the rifle squad push forward. He does eye for a bit of wire there. The bunker has been fully destroyed. Ooh, that was a nasty mortar hit. Also hit his Volk's Grenadiers quite nicely. They can fall back, get some health regen going.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Rifle squad is pushing forward. Flamethrowers as well. Got NP40 Volks there, but For the Fatherland active. I suppose we saw For the Fatherland earlier. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Pushing way forward, flanking the mortar.
Squad lost.
The rifle squad does get wiped on out. Flamethrower squad's now falling back. Greyhound does displace the mortar there, destroys the wire there as well, so now he can advance through that region. Rifle squad does inside the garrison as well. Veteran 4 now deployed on the field. Oh! Back 30 popped out of the church. I just wasn't expecting that.
Deployment.
Rangers cannot be deployed on the field, so maybe I'm for
Forward supply
Thompson
lines
Rangers. So we got a purposeful deployment of Rangers. They're not warfare find last known location of the Pack 38. Does get a good shot in the M8. Does need to get some repairs. Pioneers here. That's the way about Panzerfaust. Volkswagens now on the hunt. They're Panzerjägers now. Good there in the Pioneers. Yep, all languages allowed. For the most part. Volkswagens do fall back.
The Krauts are going after our point.
Up north, Rifleman Squad capturing up that sector. Engineers capturing the munitions
Supply
sector.
lines
Grenadiers moving
We have
around.
Territory out of supply.
This shit don't scare us.
Rifleman Squad get inside that garrison. There's a good number of forces here. Pioneers, and maybe one less Pioneer soon. MP40 is now pulling the field. Got another Pioneer. Grenadiers engaging that Engineer. The amount of infantry squads in the field. Yes, we do have a medic bunker. Down south, we've got the Flamethrowers and Thompson Rangers advancing. That
Enemy unit
MP40
down.
squad got melted or immolated. And the Volkswagens do fall back there. Grenadiers are here. Rifleman squad may advance in the region. Looks like there may have been a grenade detonation there. Not sure. Either way, the flamethrower may wipe out the Pioneer or the rifle squad. Does not. Finds a landmine there. Does fall back to the
Germans are seizing
rifleman.
territory from us.
And we've got this Volksgrenadier getting ripped apart by the Rangers. May take it out there. Only single Thompson was firing. All 6 moles still alive, so all the Thompsons are firing. We're not warfare.
Enemy unit
Does get decrewed. If they're advancing, maybe it'll decrew the mortar.
The Germans are after one of our
Flamethrower
munitions.
does inside the garrison. He may want to throw a pineapple in there. Though it looks like there's no windows on this side, so he doesn't have to. Looks like Volksgrenadiers may have been wiped out there. Good hits there onto the flamethrower. And without panel blown out, it looks like he was able to fire out of it.
Enemy unit
And a
down.
great snipe there by the Greyhound. This Greyhound's still alive. Veteran 1.
Mortar, here.
Good Pack 38 shot there.
What's our plan?
Allies are down to 300 points.
Mortar barrage now raining on in. Our Rangers inside the garrison. Great hit there. Rangers have both bazooka models up and going, so he only has 2 Thompsons. So if he wants to feint infantry there, he may want to fall it back. It would be down half his DPS. Rifleman squad is now engaging behind some good cover. Greyhound advancing forward. Pack 38's in the region. He may have sold there for a brief moment. It has the smooth mortar in the range. He might want to barrage it. Ooh, got a great hit there.
The Huns are taking our territory.
US mortar now Veteran 1, a rare sight indeed. Great hit there. Gained some great splash damage.
Moving on our position.
And another great hit there. That mortar, I'm surprised it's not Veteran 2 at the moment. Well, the Fatherland's been activated.
We're ready.
Medic. One medic does go down. This medic is falling back, inspired by For the Fatherland.
Taking rifle fire.
Greyhound up
Losing
here.
a
We do
fuel
now
sector.
these rifle or grenadiers eyeing to capture that fuel sector. Rifle squad inside the garrison. Volunteers are advancing. Volunteers take a bit of damage. Volunteers could get wiped on out. We also have a landmine still here, severely damaged. Up north, got the Pack 30 getting overrun by a minesweeper. And we've got engineers cover these sectors up here as well. Rifle squad inside the garrison. Mortar engaging at close range. Another casualty being recovered by that medic.
Initiating defensive operations.
We are in the shit now. Right, come here.
Enemy unit down.
But it's there onto the Volks Grenadiers.
Took the objective, and Jerry didn't even notice.
And we got the Rangers and Mortar advancing way forward with a flamethrower in tow. We also have a full tank depot here. Will we see a Sherman tank or a Sherman Crocodile would be good. I don't think an M10 would be all that great. This one has a Krieg's Barracks, has a Kampfkraft Center, nothing else. This may be battle phase, next battle phase. Maybe assault phase or battle phase itself. Reindeer's engaging. We've got both bazookas up and going, so he's down to Thompson. Does fall back there. Both bazookas remaining.
Engineers taking heat.
Landmine does get detonated there, splashing the Volkswagers a little bit.
Target mark. Wheels and grease ready to go.
And mate advances way forward.
Tell us where the killing.
Genoa units here getting healed on up, reinforce. Greyhound firing away. Now got off a parachute running on in as well.
About to have a beat on us. Taking hit.
A fuel point is being seized.
Mortar does get nailed entirely. The mortar just got destroyed as well. Flamethrower and Greyhounds advancing, gets good damage. One of the Volkswagens who fall back.
Rifle squad is being engaged.
More AT gun shots there. Does take out the truck. Rifle squad decapturing that sector. Volks Grenadiers and Rebel Grenadiers
They're going after one of our
Inspired.
munitions points.
for the fatherland. Got some more mortar barrage there on the garrison. The church's not going to go down anytime soon. Rifle squad inside the garrison now. Greyhound Veteran C2. US mortar, so does Veteran C1. Not getting any more kills than last time I checked. Engineers do fall back. The Wehrmacht mortar, we've got another Wehrmacht mortar floating in the field. Rifle squad is taking some damage there. Dying for a bit of damage here. This is good splash damage. I wonder right now at this point in time, maybe an M2 would be half. Oh, Sherman Crocodile. Very nice.
Enemy unit down.
So we've got a spicy alligator being pulled on out.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Grenadiers to take a bit of damage there. Pack 38 is advancing. Will we see the Dozer Blade upgrade? Probably not. But seeing how congested his opponent is, this. Oh, we are going to see the Dozer Blade. Okay, there goes my sarcasm.
We're all reinforced. Heavy cav here.
Sherman Crocodile advancing. as Yankee Doodle comes to town on an iron horse. We will see the Pack 38 shot there. He's using the pack abuse bug, does send a bounce there. Does send a pen there, and he will flank the Pack 38. Having trouble targeting, trying to hit that one model off the side. And now the Pack 38 will be set ablaze. And the Pack 38 does get decrewed. He may try capturing it if he so chooses. Another Pack 38 here, take a bit of damage. And still using the pack abuse bug. And now the Sherman Crocodile needs it back on off. It does get better HP. I always never could tell with a lot of this stuff. But better at crushing, I thought that was meant for the more for the crab, but I guess if it does help with infantry crushing, that could be quite helpful seeing how many agents are at close range. Two, three, four now advancing.
Engineers, take it.
Orders?
Coming up behind you.
Listen up.
Order team is Veteran C2. A lot of targets in front of him. Greyhound gets a good hit there on the Grenadiers, forcing him back. The 234 can only advance along the flank as long as there's Greyhounds in the region. Does send a nice pen there.
We got company. Enemy troops right fucking there.
He may be setting up for the M2. Wouldn't be half bad. He got eye for the off-map combat control. Plays that pretty close to high population. And now it's going for M10. Rangers getting nice and close. May want to go for a pineapple grenade if he deploy one. Rifle squad at close range. Both grenadiers who fall back. Good mortar hits there. Now the rifle squad falls in back as well.
One of our units was.
Huh,
Allies are
I didn't
down
realize
to
the
200
guy,
points.
this mortar was getting hit. Maybe from the mortar, but it looked like it was getting gunned down from the squad.
Rifle squad.
So there goes that veteran mortar.
We won't last long. Enemy troop movement. Listen up. Moving to your two.
So we have a triage center. Yes, we do. We do now have, of course, the M10 now almost completely built.
Taking small arms fire.
Engineers do fall back. Down south, we do have the flamethrower engineers engaging the grenadiers. Does fall back. Does not
Artillery
capture the
support
munition
is now
sector.
available.
But it's there. Flamethrower advancing. A crocodile as well. Disadvantage on that AT gun. But is not decrewed. Off power shoot running on in. M10 firing away. M2 has now been pulled in the field. So it's not too far from the off-back combat group, just very far on resources and population space. Sherman Crocodile needs it back on off, get repairs. Now got a Stilg on the field.
Enemy unit down.
Direct hit on the 234, very
Germans are
nice.
Seizing territory.
Relatively good spot to do a blind barrage. Rangers now advance way forward, both Sinners to fall and back. So that's a good shot there. Rangers now advancing. Getting some damage there on the AT gun. Rifle squad in tow. Trying to get some good fire support there. Rangers will decrew the AT gun. Still trying to retaliate. Rangers now offensive 1 does decrew the mortar as well. AT gun has been recrewed. Now got the rifle squad advancing forward. Veteran C2. Level 1 supply yard upgrade. Rifle squads get inside the garrison, grenadiers push forward, and before it's going to get nice and close. Put it there for the M10, find an angle there on the Stug.
Enemy unit down.
Grenadiers drawing some fire from the M10 now. Rifle squad only taking some damage. Off the power shoot running on in. As last of munitions. May have been a little bit overkill due on that top of that Volks Grenadiers. This player is lacking some VPs. Our squad does get out of the garrison. There's got 2 rifle squads still in the garrison. M10 now advance way forward. Both sides get a pin at each other.
Our forces are taking
The
casualties.
M10 does go down to the back 38. M2 eyeing for barrage, efficiency 1. Probably thanks to killing off that 234 from earlier. And the howitzer barrage maybe trying to hit the stew. Looks like it maybe is.
Germans are seizing territory.
Private squad does get outside the garrison. Sherman Crocodile now repaired. Gains good damage there on those Volks Grenadiers. More artillery raining on in. Volks Grenadiers do fall back. And the mortar does get decrewed there.
We are losing a munitions sector.
Private squad, I don't think I have access to sticky bombs there. A couple of those guys did get crushed.
Orders?
Private squads and rangers now pushing the way forward. We have the Grenadiers eyeing for that fuels or munitions sector, and the Sherman Crocodile will get some fire damage.
We're in the shit now!
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky.
Greyhound advances way forward, does receive a miss there from the Stug. Small splash hit there. Back 8 does get a good shot there on the Sherman tank. More to the raining on in. Rifle squad, rangers both have plenty of health. Flamethrower engineers need hit there as well. And it looks like the engineers maybe taking out the church. Sticky bomb there, so he does have access to sticky bombs. Damage engine crit. M10, oh, that's the crocodile back there. M10 is right. Oh, yeah, he lost the M10.
Enemy unit down.
Rangers may need to pick up the bazooka, but not pick up the bazooka will allow him to get better anti-infantry damage. Picked up Panstrike and a. What's it called? A bazooka. Artillery now raining on in on top of the bunker. One casualty away from getting a free squad. They can no longer pick up that one casualty. Oh, over here, I wasn't paying attention. Got the Stug advance way forward. Does see sticky bomb there. Maybe trying to eye for the M2. Raiders only have one bazooka possible, and a good chance he won't have it firing anytime soon.
Enemy unit down.
Stug light up shot onto that M2. We'll need more than one shot there. M10 now being plotted field. Artillery barrage hitting up here. Severely damaging this Stug. Mango destroyed a crit there, and there goes the Stug to a Greyhound, now putting up the Veteran C3. Activity here, unvetted. Crocodile advanced forward, setting fire to the Grenadiers and Volk's Grenadiers. Good hit there from the bazooka.
Front shifting.
M10 advances way forward. Do have the Pack 38 advancing as well. Rock Squall does take a bit of damage.
Our forces are taking casualties.
And the Rock Squall does get fully
100
wiped on
points
out. He has enough command points for the Alpha Combat Group, just needs a lot more manpower.
Huns are taking our territory.
Up north, we got these forces pushing forward, flamethrower and multiple flamethrowers. Have a bit show versus 2, 3, 4. Alright, squad to capture that sector there. And we've got some more artillery running on in. Register artillery.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Let's see how many resources. The US player has not a whole lot of resources. I have good distribution of all its remaining resources. The Iraq player does expend the rest of his munitions on that register artillery. May not have been a good idea. Could have saved it up. He could trade the VPs for time. So right now he's going to try I for a win. Rangers and rifle squad straight forward. Of course, he does have a single bazooka he can fire with. Another stroke advances way forward. Another off-high parachute running in top the howitzer. Rangers who can set the garrison. First squad getting ripped apart there. 2 through 4 not getting hit by the M10. Church goes down as well. Gets good hit there in the 2 through 4. Mega destroyed. Katakins on the Stug. Or it's there. This Volksgrenadiers does fall back in time. And we got these Grenadiers and Pioneers falling back as well, taking a bit too much damage there. Sounds like we got triple Thompsons remaining. The M10 has gone down to the Pack 8. Greyhound now advances forward, trying to get some shots on these forces. This player, or the Wehrmacht player, has no battle phase just yet. Mango destroyed a crit there. No battle phase being researched either. This player has this amount of manpower and fuel. German Crocodile still alive, but needs a lot of repairs. He may just need, he has 3 engineers for repairs. The Maniac can't be aggressive with them anymore, so get some more repairs going. And Shrek here. Now it's taking time to kill off this bunker. And maybe a fresh casual recovery bunker? Can't really tell. Taking some good hits there. I wonder how many models is recovered. Currently 0. I think that's just a regular bunker, not even a machine gun bunker.
Attention! The enemy advances!
Rangers are to have 1 bazooka up and firing. Does roll and miss there. Got another 2, 3, 4 now being pulled on out. Bazooka and Penchuk engaging the Rangers. Mortar rating a little bit farther. Rifle squad and flamers in the region. Ranger squad taking some fire. Got more artillery rating on in. Next round, we take out that Grenadier. Up north, got the rifle squad, Patrol 4, engaging the Pack 38. I got the engineers up here capturing Nelp as well. Now we got, okay, that's just the radius of something. Rifle squad takes some severe damage. Something got hit there pretty hard, not sure what it was. Rifle squad, or grenadiers in front of the light cover. Rifle squad being overrun by the light vehicles. Sticky bomb does connect, Greyhound in pursuit. The Grenadier squad does fall back there.
We are losing territory.
Up north, we got the Rifle squad catching this territory there.
Ready for orders.
Good.
These 2-3-4s haven't repaired them up. We got another 2-3-4 on the build queue.
Pioneers into battle.
Rifle squad engaging the 2-3-4. It does fall back there. Pioneers salvaging the carcass. Artillery raining on in. Where? I'm not sure. Right around here, trying to hit the cutoff sector. That's not a cutoff sector, but the path to the front line. Grenadier squad does fall back. Bit of damage around that Greyhound. Not Greyhound, 2-3-4.
Heavy recon here.
Greyhound is here.
Okay, Grenadiers. Welcome to the squad.
Veterancy gained.
M2, 27 kills. We now have the 2-3-4s engaging this rifle squad, ripping them apart. He does have actually 3 light vehicles now, or actually 2 light vehicles. Rifle squad taking some damage. Gunner killed crit there. And there goes Greyhound.
We defended the fatherland until death.
Pioneers get wiped on out. The US players down to minimal VPs. That's going to be a bit of a problem.
Attention.
Oops, wrong button. That's the fast forward button, not the change player button. And this, so the US player has to really keep the sector secure. He could have a machine. Well, he does have a machine gun bunker. May want to do the same thing over there. Put it right there to cover this entry point. 2-3-4s now advancing forward. We'll find, or potentially find this landmine there. We do now, of course, have the Sherman Crocodile. We may have a bit of trouble versus these guys. And maybe we'll pen them. Sherman Crocodile engaging, damages a crit there on one of the 2-3-4s. Finds the landmine there. And he will flank the Pack 38. Multiple Bazooka and Pantrax shots hitting that Sherman tank. Try to explode from body block there, very nice. AT gun, power get deep through. And Bazooka does take out the Sherman tank. M10 now makes its way forward. Rolls a miss there. Ranger squad does get a bit of fire there. We also got a US landmine here. Artillery running a little bit short. Maybe I'll hit those grenadiers.
Battery here.
105mm Gaijin.
Reinforcements ready to roll.
Off-mat combat crew can now be called on in. He does have enough population space for it. Not sure if he should actually eyeball off my combat group, honestly. Got these 2-3-4s, fancy way forward, because Dave's not a rifleman. What he needs is something to a bit more effectively engage these 2-3-4s. Got another M10 build queue, so it looks like it's not eyeing off that combat group, just eyeing to pull out more determinable assets against them. Right now, M182 probably wouldn't hurt them as well. Oh, we've got Pioneers capture this sector as well. But their engineers trying to respond back down there. There's fall back there. Rangers now engaged with the Pioneers. Of course, the Rangers will be easy win for them. Rangers also especially too, so they can get some good work done. Flamethrower can't swing forward as well, trying to overrun the pack 8. Got the 3 2-3-4s. Should focus on the Rangers and take out those bazookas. The Rangers have dropped 2 models there. Looks like they got 1 bazooka up and going. Off power shoot being brought in as well. Automatic artillery barrage there. And 180 gun down pull out of the field as well.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
The Wehrmacht player has a bit of munitions or a bit of manpower and fuel, not eyeing for anything else at the moment. Or 2-3-4 actually. Rangers do get ripped apart there, falling on back. Rangers and Rifle Squad face way forward. We've got Bar Riflemen. Now the Hellcats charge way forward. The M10 does get a good shot there onto the 2-3-4. And there goes 1 2-3-4. Damage engine crit there, so he's pretty close to death. Rangers have 1 bazooka. If they get directed, it's dead. Does score a crit though, getting eventually 1. You know, this actually may be a different Ranger squad because that one has the other one was FSC too. He does have 2 Ranger squads in the field. And got another 2-3-4 and offers his way forward. Put it there on the 2-3-4. That bunker does go down. This player still has 18 tickets. His opponent is starting to count down more. Pioneer squad does fall back. Grenadiers engage from the flank, trying to clear the pack on 180 gun. Pioneers and the Grenadiers who fall back now. Got a capture pack 30 here. Mortar in the region as well. We've got 2 mortars in the field. I wonder if any of them are Wehrmacht mortars. Doesn't look like it.
We have 300 points left.
Wehrmacht player doesn't have a mortar on the field. That may have been fully destroyed or could have been one of those captured. It looked the same to me. Yeah, the Wehrmacht quarters now pulling the field, going for a sniper. Seeing how this 4 HQ is fully destroyed, he can't deploy anything from there anymore.
Attention, the enemy advances. Our forward supply lines are broken. Seizing territory from us.
Sector up here getting captured on the up. Got these sector as well. Rangers. Good win the fight against eventually 2 Volks Grenadiers. This player right now almost self-missions far off and power shoot. Grenadiers are taking a bit of fire there as these 4 stars pursuing. Engineers should just take time to capture the sector, maybe queue up to the other sector as well. Rangers now basically forward, getting some damage there on the Pioneers. Carcass does get fully destroyed there.
Structure finished.
Enemy unit down.
Another 234 has gone down. Got these pioneers and grenadiers pushing forward. We also got a landmine here detected. Of course, can be detonated manually. Landmine in that region may have gone exploded. Got this landmine not being found just yet.
Germans are seizing territory.
Rangers can advance their way forward, does flank down the M180 guns. Get a bit of damage onto them. Pioneers player charging way too far forward. This point has been decaptured. The US player does have double capture in his favor, so losing the capture is not going to be a big problem. To find ways suppressing some of these forces, Rangers could fire it up and advance their way forward. Wasn't ill about the Wehrmacht sniper deploying on the field.
Operation posts report we are losing a sector.
Sniper getting for kill number 4 versus C3. Now got the off-back combat group being deployed in the field. We got double M180 gun, a rifleman, and a mortar. You know, that's actually really bad. He doesn't need AT guns at the moment. He already has 2 M10s. So now he has 3 AT guns, a 3rd mortar, and another rifleman squad. That's not exactly great. Well, the Fatherland's active. Got the Rangers. Engage the Rangers, not push forward. This one does not have the Thompson upgrade.
Enemy is down to 200 points.
And down 3 members there. That was rolling this on the sniper. Do we got another sniper up here? Yes, we do. German pushing way forward.
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Pioneers taking a bit of damage there. Rock squad push way forward. Mortar eyeing for a barrage here as well.
Casualties being reported.
M10 does go down. Has double capture in his favor. Ooh, double landmine detonation. That was a pretty good shot.
Germans
Then again,
are seizing
sniper.
territory.
I'm not sure that was US landmine or a Wehrmacht landmine. Could have been a US landmine. If that's the case, that's a bit bad. Of course, there's another landmine back there, which the sniper could find. And almost flinched to that landmine there.
Enemy unit down.
One of the snipers would go down to a mortar. Very nice. M10 charges his way forward now. M10 charging. Eye for snipe there on the sniper. British there onto the M10. Eye for massive crush.
Enemy unit
Goes out of control.
Down one tank
Did wipe out
destroyer.
one of them. Guys, all flame engineers here. I think he may be AFK at the moment. And yes, he does go ahead and back out of the game. This is great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.